Hey guys, I figured out how to change the music. There's a data shop right here where you can change the track here in the hub world. Thank God. I can only hear that vocal track so many times. I've heard it about 400. So welcome back. Today we have some stuff to show off, including this cheat shop, which I unlocked through the strategy assembly.
Cheating's the best!
She's right. So you can cheat with this, and by what they mean cheat is change how the game fundamentally works in a way. It's not like you're gonna get to level 1 million. For example, we have the obtain rate, which changes the how they divvy up experience, mana, money, weapon mastery, and special skill experience in levels. So we can, as you can see here, we can adjust them. It's kind of basically everything starts out at 500, so you have 500 points in total, technically. And they can be divvied up how you see fit, but they have put a limit on it. So you can only go as low as 75% on one thing, and then you have 25 points to pay, so you can then make mana that much. And you can adjust things like that. They say as you go through the game, the limit can be increased. At least that's what my understanding was, so... For now, you can just pretty much make it so it's like, you get reduced everything, but double this other thing. So it's really good if you want to get more money and stuff of that nature. Next thing is battle dialogue. So basically battle-related stuff. I mostly mess with this, which changes the enemy strength. As an example, the first level of the game has 4 printies at level 1, but if you set this to level 20, they will be at level 45. So if you want an easy way to grind, or you found a level that you find extremely easy to win at, you can buff these guys up pretty well. I found level 2-1 to be probably the easiest level in the game. So bringing the things to high levels makes it really easy. I can't believe her. Please. Please. We should get a curry buff for the next level, I guess. Alright. The only other thing we unlocked was this map editor, so we can now make our own maps. That's not really anything I'm too interested in, but it's a way if you want to make your own custom maps or base them off of other areas. You can do everything, put geopanels on them, put enemies on them, all that good stuff. That should be it. In terms of, like, upkeep, we have a new character. We have a magic knight named Saber, because I'm weeaboo trash. Basically, it's a balance between magic and swords. What makes her different, though, is she has the ability Flame Slash, where they'll learn a sword technique, and then they'll learn a magic equivalent. So, here's Blade Rush, which we've used before, and Flame Slash is Blade Rush imbued with fire. And I think that's cool, so we're going to be using her for swords. She also has nice knockers. I mean, you can tell they take up a third of the bottom of her screen. So she is pretty cool. She was born a genius, apparently. And, yeah. We've also, obviously, we're not going to be using Demi anymore. We're not going to be using our Cleric, because, to be honest, she's not as good as Christo. And I don't need 2 healers. Also, everyone's appropriately leveled. I've increased the range of magic for Christo and Iris. Everyone's just doing good. We also have, you know, updated equipment, all that other junk. Not completely updated on the weapons front, just because I didn't feel like grinding too much more money. But yeah. With that being said, I think we're ready to head into the next level.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Also, since I did kind of mention it, level 2-1 is amazing for getting stuff done quickly. I found myself raising the battle difficulty so these guys were in the level 30s that you were fighting, but the geo panels still scale. And if you remember, this is an area which I guess I can load it up. It doesn't take too long here. Like, these enemies start at like level 5. You're not going to get much XP from them, but if you raise the level through the cheat shop, bring this panel here, bring that panel there, break that one, clears this out 100%. Get your bonus gauge to 9, which doesn't mean much in terms of profit, but these guys will have like 10% health left. They'll hit pretty hard, but if you can use some ranged attacks, or you can just go in and deal that last hit, you're getting a level every fight. You're getting a level every enemy kill, so grinding actually got very trivial, and I'm probably gonna use this to level faster nowadays. But yeah, that's what I was using eventually, once I unlocked the cheat shop. So that was really cool.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I would like to go to Icic-hell now, so we could start this chapter properly. Starting with level 5-1, Freezing Tundra.
It's cold. Are the Lost really here?
The information about the Lost being in Icic-hell came from your Prinny.
Huh. If their information is wrong, then those Prinnies will be frosted by the chilling breath of an ice maiden.
Wow!
What's wrong, little Usa? Are you cold too? About the coldness. Watch! Just blow it super away with your muscles!
She doesn't look like she has muscles.
Are you scared?
Are you all not scared, Flip? When your enemy is Void Dark, that means 10 billion lost soldiers are out to get your life!
I really like her bow tie.
Among them is the demon general who cast that spell on me.
That is exactly what Red Magnus super desires! To beat up that pile of monkey crap Void Dark and become the strongest overlord!
Sure.
The strongest overlord?
If I can avoid combat, I'd prefer not to fight. But when they attack, I will fight back. And without mercy.
I do not enjoy barbaric fights, but I will resist anyone who tries to take away my freedoms till the very end. All of the men you see here are my servants, tasked with fulfilling those duties for me. You are all so strong. I don't have that kind of strength. That's why my mother and father were killed by the demon general, and my homeworld was destroyed. But I still live on in shame. I would have been my father's successor, as the overlord of Toto Bunny. I should get revenge and take back my homeworld, but I want to be strong like you guys, and get revenge for my parents, Flip.
If a child like her wants to get revenge for her parents, she must have received a lot of love from them. Love? No, such a thing doesn't exist for demons. This girl is probably planning something.
Revenge for your parents. Revenge.
It's like that's a theme for this game or something.
Revenge is too heavy of a burden for a child to carry on their shoulders. You probably shouldn't try.
You're not big enough to be into revenge,
I
girl.
know, Flip. But if I can't do that, then my life will have no purpose.
It's the Lost. Everyone, get in formation.
Man up.
We've finally found you, Usalia of Toto Bunny.
Huh. You want little Usa, huh?
How immature. All you adults ganging up on one little child.
You guys are the rebel army, aren't you? We've been authorized to kill you on sight. Obey or die. You guys no longer have any right to choose. Die.
Well, alright. I'm probably not going to be using Lil Usa that much at all. Because I realized that I'm pretty much full up on party slots, and I like the party members I have right now.
Let's end this quick!
Nothing really personal. I think she's a cutie patootie, but sometimes you gotta go with what you prefer. And I'd hate to, you know,
All men are my servants.
I'd hate to give up on the characters I'm using right now, because I'm enjoying them.
Super reckless!
Maybe I'll eventually replace Magnus, because I'm starting to get tired of his battle quotes.
Sit!
Alright, everybody's ready to go. Here it comes. Magic change, oh god.
I see.
Oh my god. Really, it's just a gun with the imp standing on it. How dare you take advantage of that? They're like, haha, we can hit you from a distance. You've made a big mistake. I have a lot of range with you now. Just do a single attack. How will this do? What are these, level 20? Okay, it's good that I brought everyone to 22 to 24 then, because we're probably going to be at 24 to 25 at the end of the chapter. I have to keep myself balanced. I have to watch for that.
Go!
You're good.
Here I am.
Let's do a dumb attack here. I haven't shown it off, but you can in fact attack while you have a tower going like this. It's called the tower attack.
It's my turn.
As you can see, it does a good bit of damage. Oh, it's so stupid. Target height problem, son of a bitch. Damn it, the right space I need to. You. Kill the snowman. Thank you. Now I can yo-yo trick. Wow, you lived from that. By like 30 HP, but you still lived through that. Alright, you've already attacked. But yeah, at least I know I could pretty much go through and do a big tower attack and actually just kill whatever I'm going after. Well, at this point, we'll just throw some dudes. Well, he hasn't moved yet. We have learned Vacuum Slice X. I'd like to find out how I could get in position and get two enemies caught in it. They're spaced in a way that probably is impossible. These guys, though, I don't think they are. Nope, let's show it off.
Great.
Yeah! X is gonna give it to you. There goes your experienced gunners. They weren't cracked up for crap. Alright, let's keep moving in and move on to the next turn. These children are going to be the most hated thing in the world.
The darkness is sucking me in. Here I go. Yeah.
How dare you throw rocks at me? I'm gonna counter you.
All men are my servants.
Alright. I'ma spin ya.
Let me thank you.
And now I can try out Flame Slash. It missed. Are you fucking kidding me? It missed? Well, that's something you don't see every day. It isn't often that I am so ridiculously disappointed in everything in the world like that. Yeah, well, it's impossible to hit multiple enemies with the amount of range I have. Wait, no, we have lines. Boom. Of course it missed you. Like I couldn't get something, you know. Couldn't expect anything great out of that. Out of range, target height problem, yeah. Pretty much our caster is the only way we're going to be able to hit them. Stop bullying my dudes. Well, that was her first appearance on the LP, and she got completely fucking destroyed. Let's just Baylor gaze you guys.
Baylor gaze.
Now that probably fixes our problem. Your throw is so garbage. Is there any way I can get someone over to?
Right there.
Alright, I really want to get someone over to Red Magnus to throw him up there, so...
Right there.
Nah, I wanted to lift him. Thank you. Nice. Now we're in business. Alright, I think I'll kill you then. Alright. You dumb little mage. Yay, now they're being irrational. Thanks for the help. Well, if you're down here now, I can test some of my attacks out on you. And that's stage 5-1.
You okay?
If you guys are with me, I'll only cause more trouble for you, Flip. The one who murdered my parents, destroyed my homeworld, and is still coming after me is Demon General Margarita, Flip.
Margarita?
She is very persistent, Flip. I bet she won't stop coming after me until she kills me. Demon General Margarita is that girl. Do you guys know her, Flip?
Yeah, we've encountered her before.
It's a miracle that you guys have faced her and still live, Flip. That's impressive.
Come to think of it, she said something about a girl with a yellow prinny. She must have been talking about you, Usalia.
Does that mean our lives were spared because of Usalia? Maybe she'll be able to help us. I don't mind having you as one of my servants. Yeah.
Ha! Don't be stupid! You're saying that little brat spared our lives? If we fought back, the Supreme One would have super won, of course!
You really can say anything with that cocky mouth of yours. You are the strongest all-talk overlord.
You bitch!
So that's what happened, Flip. We've all been brought together in unique ways. Well, this is a form of fate. As long as you don't cause any trouble for me, you don't need to be so modest.
It's no trouble, little Usa. You're the best bait to lure out that demon general. Right, everyone?
Usalia's bait. I see. Flip. Understood. Then I think I can help you guys. Usalia will be your bait, Flip.
Let's put the bait idea aside for now. We don't stand a chance against the Demon General, even if we do lure her to us. Lives are at stake in this war. It's pointless if we can't win. What do you all plan to do about this?
That's not a problem. We just need to fight, and fight our way through till we take Void Dark's head. What I need to do has never changed.
That doesn't solve anything. If we could win battles by just recklessly plowing ahead, Red Magnus would already be in charge.
You know the Supreme One all too well, little Seastow.
That wasn't a compliment.
It would be easier if only I had more power.
Gotta get more power.
Now, hurry up and unleash me. You actually do know, right? That I can kill Void Dark in an instant?
Speaking of power, I've been wondering why you all have so much potential but can't exert your true powers.
How should Red Magnus know? Before he knew it, he had gotten weak.
You became weak? Is it even possible for an Overlord to weaken?
Probably.
That sounds like an excuse. Weren't you just really weak to begin with?
Yeah, right! Red Magnus used to have enough power to split a world in half with his fist! Oh, wait.
Split a world in half? That's crazy, Blip!
That's quite interesting. Something must be the cause of your loss of power, right?
The Supreme One hasn't lost anything! What is it, Killia?
Men have a secret or two that they don't want anyone to know. Those were your words.
Yeah.
Then there's no need for us to investigate each other. We were all brought together by coincidence to accomplish the same objective.
Good point. Good point. We can just not. No need to care. Let's heal ourselves up and do an event. Hey, what's up? Your overload skill's pretty good. Yeah. I'm really cool. So yeah. What's it coming in? I can't deal with you. Why are you so big and dumb? Oh. You should go check on that. It's like, you're not gonna get much out of Red Magnus from that. It's like, I can see the strength of people. It's like, that didn't matter. I'm still gonna punch him. I'm glad that she's going to train Plip. I think she's dead. I like how he just went straight. He's just went ham. How you doing? You alright?
Do my best, Blip.
Can't handle her at all.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I can't. Alright, time for 5-2. Coldblooded Dew. Oh, hi.
I finally found you. Princess of Toto Bunny. Huh? Looks like you've attracted some maggots. You killed my mother and father! I will. I'll never forgive you, Flip! Well, that's surprising. A kid who used to piss her pants and cry a lot is now trying to challenge me to a fight? Interesting. Do you really hate me that much? even need to ask. Revenge for my mother and father! I'll take it now! I can't wait to see that rage-filled face of yours become tainted with a look of devastation. What do you plan to do? I'm gonna do this. Kill and recycle.
Oh! Oh.
Jen, this girl is...
Bullshit.
Yes, the Corpse Master Overlord. Summoning this many corpses at once. There's nowhere to escape.
I'm not going to lose to these guys, Flip! Little girl, did you mention something about revenge? Then overcome these corpses. If you could get to me without losing any body parts, then I shall reward you by taking you on.